In today's gaming news, Saints Row 4 is coming this August, return to the roots of the hack-and-slash RPG with Iesabel, and SimCity was found to be playable offline. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. It is Friday, March the 15th, and my name is Force, here with your day's gaming news. First up today, Saints Row 4 will be available this August, so whip out your giant pink baseball bats. Why is that all blurry? What is that? Saints Row 4 continues the over-the-top adventures of the 3rd Street Saints. The game kicks off with the Saints leader elected President of the United States, at which point there's an alien invasion that the Saints are tasked with fending off. A portion of this game will include content originally planned for Saints Row the 3rd's Enter the Dominatrix DLC, which was announced and then cancelled following the collapse of THQ. Saints Row 4 launches on August 20th in North America and the 23rd everywhere else. Oh my god. I just found out what that was. Are you serious? Next up in news today, you can return to the roots of hack-and-slash RPGs with Iesabel. Because hey, there aren't a ton of hack-and-slash RPGs on the market already. Iesabel is a cross-platform hack-and-slash RPG in development from Forever Entertainment. Some of the game's listed key features include dozens of unique locations, a fully random loot system, a complex crafting system, hundreds of different enemy types, and cross-platform play. Iesabel is currently available for voting on Steam Greenlight and is planned for release in Q2 of 2013 for Windows, OS X, iOS, Android, and Linux. Competition is of course a great thing, and so for that reason, I'm looking forward to this game. And at first, the cross-platform thing sounds fantastic, but when you hear that it's playable on iOS and Android devices, that leaves me wondering how good of a game this can actually be. And last up in news today, SimCity has been found to be playable offline. Wait, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me! We couldn't play this game for a week because of the always online requirement, and now you don't... Following a week of bad press from shipping an unplayable game as a result of its always online internet requirement, things just keep getting worse for Maxis and EA. Modder Azure UK recently published a video of SimCity in debug mode, which allowed him to play the game offline indefinitely. Although in order to save the city, reconnection to the servers was necessary, the fact that everything is playable offline proves that the always online requirement was not mandatory for this game. I don't know what to say. I give up. It's not ridiculous. It makes business sense, but it's so frustrating to hear the fact that this game is actually playable offline, because one of the things that Maxis and EA kept on saying was that to play the game with all the simulations done within it, it needed to always be connected to the server. The fact that you can take this game offline and still have all that simulation takes place means that that's a blatant lie. Now, to be fair, you do still have to resync to the server to save, but that's something that they could change, and this could have been a game that would have been playable offline. So the question is, why did they make it online only? Well, there's a bunch of reasons. One, of course, the DRM is used to help fight piracy, because we know how good that works. The other reason is, with their always online connection requirement, that sort of informed their multiplayer functionality, and the fact that different people can take control of different cities, and those cities influence each other by sending resources or borrowing resources from the surrounding towns. But that does not mean it was forced to be online, and it could have been an experience that we had offline. That is frustrating to hear. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Force Feed. As always, thank you so much for watching. Once again, this has been Force, and you have just been Force Fed. That's not what it is. No. Really? No.